Hi, this is Kate with the Empress of Tarot channel. Today I'm going to be reading for the collective using the Beetlejuice deck. I'm excited to use the Beetlejuice deck. It's October fall season, so we'll see what the cards have to say today. Hi, Devyan. Hi, Badra. Good morning. It's doing much better. It's healing every day. Tell me your like number and I'll get you a reading. Hi, Matha. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sadiqa. You're like 2, Lisa. Thanks for letting me know. I just want to make sure people are hitting on that like button. Oh, it doesn't show the number. That's okay. You know what? I think I have the settings all wrong. Just tell me you like the video. Sadiqa, did you like the video? Okay, great, you guys. Just as long as we're on the same page. Sadiqa wants to know Wahab's current feelings for me and next actions. The Hermit, number 9. It is the year of the Hermit. It's about going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth, taking time out to meditate, taking some time out to be alone. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming, a celebration, a reunion, perhaps a marriage. And the World card, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations, number 21. It looks really good, Sadiqa. He wants to stay married to you. What's coming up for Lisa? Just hit the like button, you guys. Don't worry about the number anymore. Lisa, I have the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, a baby, a proposal, or a marriage. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk, going on an adventure. And the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hi, Synthesized Soul. Let's see, Shirley, will they pay you for all the work? The Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, a romance, a proposal, an invitation. To the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. Yes, you'll definitely get paid. Shirley, number 19 in the Major Arcana. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. Yes, they're definitely going to pay you, Shirley. Ashwini wants a message from the no contact deck. Playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting it is to get your attention. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us for forever. And unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Devyan wants a general reading. What can I get for Devyan? The Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very compassionate, very motherly, is going to be very caring. This person's very caring and compassionate. And the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, throws themselves in to get what they want, very determined. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, Maytha. What does the future hold between Hassan and me? The 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. Hi, Crazy Polaroid. Hi, Lil Bit. Sweet. Everything was dismissed. That's so awesome, Little Bit. Devyan, I did read for you. Hi, Neela. Let's see, a synthesized souls person single. The 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, job burnout, fatigue. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. And the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who throws themselves in, who's very ambitious. I'm not getting that they're in a relationship, synthesized soul. So I'm getting that they're single. What can I get for Neela? A general reading. The 7 of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. To the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. And the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. What can I get for Moonbina? SK's true feelings towards me, no contact. The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sure, Disha. Disha, I have the Five of Swords. This could indicate a conflict, disagreement, or argument. To the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, invitation. Hi, Nidu. Hi, Spiritual World. What is next for Lilbit? From the universe. What can I get for Lilbit? Oh, and then I have to do Spiritual World. The Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, and reunions. To the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, a romance, proposal, invitation. And the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Will Spiritual World start working this month? The Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, invitation. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor. I think you'll be working within 10 weeks, Spiritual World. The number 10 might be significant for October. What can I get for Nidu? How are the in-laws feeling about the separation? The Queen of Wands, they're confident that the separation won't last. This is having confidence, being self-assured. She's the life of the party, also has a really good nose for business. To the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. You might be getting a gift from your in-laws. And the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective, number 12. Hi, Serene. Hi, Crazy Polaroid. Hi, Aesthetic Delta. What can I get for Crazy Polaroid? The Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. To the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. And the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. Let's see. Cyrene, is it haunted? The Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. To the Ace of Wands, the SEX card, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. And the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. I think you need to get a new perspective. I don't think it's haunted, Cyrene. Hi, Natsu. What will your career be next year for Natsu? Hi, Ruin. I have the King of Cups, someone who's very emotionally stable, very tolerant, very empathetic. To the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. And the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial adversities, maybe unemployment or some health concerns. You might have trouble next year. Not to with your career. You might be unemployed. Will Ruin get a chance to travel? Yes, with the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. I'm seeing you're definitely going to have a party, Ruin, but I'm not sure if you're going to be able to travel. Oh, thank you, Maytha. Thank you, Ruin. Let's try to get to 2,000 subscribers by my birthday, you guys. That's my birthday wish is 2,000 subscribers. No, my birthday's in a month in November, but I'd like to get to 2K by my birthday. Hi, Lily. Sure, Lily. Hi, optimistic lover girl. Hey, Patsy. No, my birthday's in November. I'm just trying to get 2,000 subscribers by my birthday. Hi, Beanish. Lily, I have the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Perhaps moving in together with each other. To the world, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. And the 4 of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. Maybe holding on to something a little too tightly, Lily. Yes, everything is good and well here. Optimistic lover girl. What can I get for optimistic lover girl, Aries man's thoughts and next actions? The 3 of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, and invitation. And the 6 of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise, and acclaim. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Beanish. What can I get for... oh, you're welcome, Nelia. What can I get for Patsy? The Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create, or the SEX card. To the 4 of Wands, a homecoming, a celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. And the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Nice, Patsy. Those are some really positive cards. Let's see, Aisha, your health in the next 2 years. I'm sorry, Beanish. I'll scroll back. What can I get for Aisha? The 4 of Swords, you're going to get a lot of rest, recovery. You'll need to recover from whatever is going on. To the 4 of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. You might be plagued by depression. And the Empress, fertility, good fertility, conception, perhaps good parenting. I see your health being good. with that Empress card. And especially you getting all that rest. If you can get rest, you'll recover soon. What can I get for Venus in 2029? The Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. To the Page of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, very intelligent, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got to fix something real quick. There was a bad glare because of the window. I didn't mean to skip you, Rhea. I'm sorry. Rhea, I'm getting the Five of Swords. There's some kind of conflict or disagreement, some kind of argument that's coming up. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the Strength card, have unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles, number 8 in the Major Arcana. Hi, Kirthi. Hi, Minyun. What does R think of Minyun? The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. Let's see, Kirthi. Sure, Minyun. One clarifier on Justice. Why Justice? The Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a really good nose for business. What can I get for Kirthi? The Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Five of Cups, lost, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. Kirthi, I don't think you guys will end up getting married. With that Five of Cups, there's kind of someone has to get over a loss. Hi, Queen Bee. How are you? Oh, I love those smiley emojis. Those are my favorites. Yes, you see me. That's great. I'm live. This is live tarot. It doesn't get any liver than this. No edits, no nothing, just me. Just me and some tarot cards. You are being funny, Queen Bee. I'm laughing over here. Yeah, Chloe, you can go ahead and ask a question. Will you eventually buy the MacBook? Yes, with the Nine of Pentacles, this is luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Looks like you have enough money to buy it. To the Ten of Pentacles, you definitely have enough money to buy it. This is leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial adversity, maybe some health concerns. I think you do end up buying it, Chloe. Hi, Sophia. Nice to see you, Sophia. Will your mother approve of your future husband? Let's see. I'm getting the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk, going on an adventure. To the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together, your soulmate, number 6. And the Queen of Cups, a motherly type, someone who's very intuitive, very compassionate. She's a healer. Yes, Sophia, your mother, the mother will approve of the future husband. I love the Lovers card. That's one of my favorite cards. It means your soulmate showing up. Yeah, it's Halloween season, Sophia. That's why I'm cracking out the Beetlejuice deck. It is a little scary, but have you seen the movie? Yeah, I've been eating really well. I had dinner last night at this really nice restaurant. I go out a lot to eat with my boyfriend. Yeah, I have a boyfriend. His name's Jimmy. He's pretty cute. Yeah, he's the one with the boat. Yeah. He bought me this sweatshirt in Stillwater. He buys me things. That's nice, isn't it, Sophia? Oh, he does. He treats me really well. He feeds me, he clothes me. Um, yeah, it's going really well with Jimmy. Is he kind and respectful? Hmm. Hi, Elham. Hi, Shirag. Does Amir think about me right now for Elham? The Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. Someone wants to get someone pregnant. To strength, have unconditional love, self respect, courage, overcoming obstacles, number 8. And the Tower, an unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. What can I get for Shirag? Yes, with the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. To the Six of Wands, yes, this is a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. and a maybe or a no with the Five of Wands. Competition, obstacles, rivalries, sports. There could be a little bit of a hiccup, Shirag, but I'm seeing victory for you, so yes. Hi, Gurav. Hi, Queen Empress Life. Will Queen Bee's neighbors upstairs eventually move? Hi, Aesthetic. Queen, yes, with the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a victory, a breakthrough. To the Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. And the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. I think eventually they'll move because it's part of your wishes that they move. So I think if you keep trying to manifest that they move, they'll move. Hi, Layla. Oh, the Beetlejuice deck is your fave. That's so cool. Oh, you're A, by the way. Oh, that's cool. Your full name is up now. Will Gaurav get the Canadian visitor visa if he applies? Yes, with the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a good nose for business. To the Moon, confusion, illusions, fears, insecurities, having to trust your own intuition. You really need to get it in by the deadline. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, new job, raise, or money news. Yes, you will, Gaurav, but you just need to make sure you don't miss the window. What can I get for Aesthetic Delta? Is Joe keen on meeting up this weekend? Yes, with the 10 of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. To the Four of Pentacles, a maybe. This is greed, desire for long-term security. And a yes with the King of Pentacles, someone who's very stable, very interested in secure investments, knows how to work with money, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I would say she's very keen aesthetic. Hi, HK. Will you travel in the next few months, HK? Yes, with the Queen of Cups, someone who's very motherly, very nurturing, very compassionate. She's a healer. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuitions, having to trust your own intuition. And the Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. This one, you're going to have to trust your gut, whether or not you think you're going to travel in the next few months, HK. What can I get for Queen Empress Life? Will E contact me within a week if I don't contact him? Yes, with the Eight of Wands, speed, action, love letters coming in very quickly. He's going to reach out very soon. To the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Yeah, it's a really high possibility aesthetic. Patsy, I don't think I have a picture of him. Let me see if I have a picture of him on my phone. Here he is. I don't know if you can see that on my phone, though. There's too much glare. Oh, that's better. Thank you, Layla. Isn't he cute? Hi, Kamala. Let's get you some time cards, Kamala. It's time to let go of the Aries. Yeah, I'll pull some tarot cards as well. The World card, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations, number 21. To the Four of Swords, arrest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. He might be, maybe this is why it's time to let it go. He's resting, recovering from something. But they do want to come around in for a marriage. This is a celebration, a homecoming, a reunion, family, friends. So in the future, they want to be married. Kamal. Hi, Marissa. General love for Marissa. The Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help, maybe getting a gift. To the Moon, illusions, fears, confusions, having to trust your own intuition. And Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out, number 11, or perhaps getting married in front of a judge. Instead of a traditional marriage. Layla, how will your future husband treat you? Like it's party time. This is a celebration, a circle of support, a marriage. To the Hermit, solitude, going within to meditate, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. It is the year of the Hermit. 2025 adds up to 9. And the 5 of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. Yes, the 3 of Cups, one of my favorite cards, Layla, Lala. Yeah. Why the 5 of Cups? Why the sad card? The 2 of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing 2 different options, trying to make a decision. Maybe it has to do with making a decision about money. No, the Hermit just likes to spend a lot of time alone. They need their downtime to kind of recharge. That doesn't mean Virgo energy. This is Virgo energy. I don't think it's cold energy. It's more like he might want to do solo activities in the marriage. That might lead to some disappointment. You hope he's also clingy. Virgos can be clingy. I've known a few clingy Virgos. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Hi, Marina. Thank you, Lala, for being here. Sure, Marina. For next week, the Hermit, number 9, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual time, spiritual understanding. You might be taking time out to meditate or taking some solo time. Strong Virgo energy. To the 3 of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. And the 4 of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. What can I get for Deepika? What is coming towards me? The Hanged Man, number 12, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. To the 9 of Cups, your wishes being fulfilled, complete, your wishes being fulfilled, material abundance and good health. And the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a victory, a breakthrough. Hi, Priya. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal Ray, for becoming a member again. What can I get for Priya? What's coming towards in Priya's life? The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, number 5. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be getting a gift soon. Derek's current feelings towards Crystal. The Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the World, number 21, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. Why the Eight of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very reliable, patient, hardworking. Yes, Mysterious Queen. You're welcome, Crystal. What can I get for Mysterious Queen? The Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. To the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a victory, a breakthrough. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hi, Leela. Hi, Angel, Poet, Solar. You're welcome, Mysterious Queen. Leela, will something happen romantically between me and P? Let's see, Leela. You guys might end up getting married under the Hierophant. This is the priest. This is traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, marriage. To the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who's very ambitious, very determined. And the Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very reliable, patient, and hardworking, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I could see you guys getting married, Leela. What can I get for Shay's actions towards me for Nico, Ryan, or Devin? The Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. To the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. You might receive a gift soon. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. Sure, Angel Poet Solar. Thank you so much for that super chat. I can't like it, but you guys can like the super chat. Guidance for me and ZK. Everybody like that super chat. Hit that like on the super chat if you're here. Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness. To the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, very resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Strength, number 8. Unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles. And the Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. Hi, Monroe. What can I get for the Taurus's woman's next actions towards Monroe? The Ace of Wands, the SCX card. This is a new project, inspiration, the urge to create, but they also want to get physical with you. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, very intelligent, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So no Taurus energy showing up, Monroe, but they might be spying on your social media. Hi, Ella. Why has PM not replied to your message yet? Sure. Oh, spiritual movies. That's a great question, Crystal. I'll have to Google some some movies. Ella, I have the 10 of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. He loves you. To the 2 of Cups, he wants to be in a relationship with you, a romantic relationship. And he also wants to have sex. This is the card of getting it on. Also the card of new projects, inspirations, the urge to create. I think he hasn't gone back to you. I don't think there's any bad reason why he hasn't gone back to you. He's going to reply very soon because he loves you. You're welcome, Ella. I've never seen so much love and physical attraction in a reading, Ella. Are you guys in a relationship now, Ella? Oh, wow. Well, he really loves you. Yeah, I'm seeing a strong indication that you guys will get back together. Hi, Saki. BQS. I'd give him some time, Ella. Tarot might not be able to answer that. SAIK. But greetings from Minneapolis. The 8 of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. Oh, wow. To the 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And the 9 of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. Whatever you wish for will come true. So if you wish for your husband to share your mother's ethnicity, that will come true. Hi, Pammy. How do they see you at work? Let's see, Pammy. The 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the 8 of Pentacles, well, this is the perfect card to be seen at work. This is mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. They love you. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. That might be how you feel. You might be feeling a little down or depressed. What can I get for Angel Poet Solar, my career this month, October 2025? Oh, Pammy, I'm sorry to hear that. They love you at work, though. Just know that you're very much appreciated at work. They think you're a very hard worker. What can I get for Angel Poet? The Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a good nose for business. To the Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. And Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness. I think this is gonna be an amazing month for you, Angel Poet. Especially with the Six of Wands, this victory. People are gonna see you in this limelight. They're gonna praise you, give you recognition for your job well done. Hi, my twin flame. What can I get for my twin flame 3? The Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the World, number 21, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. And the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. Oh, that's fantastic news, Marissa. The case was dismissed. You're so happy. Oh, thank God. How to go about picking him up. Let's see. 3 cards for Marissa. The Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. You might need to pay some money or give someone a gift. To the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. You're very close to having your son back. And the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. So you will get him back. Just know that when you show up, you might want to have a gift for him. And keep doing what you're doing because you're very close to getting your son back. I would go with law enforcement. I would have a backup plan in case grandma does show some resistance. If you need assistance, definitely use what you can. So if you need law enforcement, I would use it. I would do it if you need it. But a gift would be really nice. Maybe a stuffed animal, maybe, I don't know how old your child is, but I don't know, maybe a new shirt. Well, with that Nine of Wands, that shows resistance. That could be the mother showing some resistance. I'll get a clarifier on the Nine of Wands. Um, yes. Since lawyers have been involved, you'll want to show up with law enforcement, with the King of Swords, someone who's in a position of authority who can speak for you. I'm seeing you need a masculine energy to be a part of this. So, yes, um, I would have law enforcement ready. Oh, he's 7. Oh, that's such a precious age. I remember being 7. That's a cool, fun age. You're welcome, Marissa. Yeah, Marissa, I can do that. The Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very reliable, patient, and hardworking. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For the hardworking young boy, I'm seeing toys. Maybe I'm seeing some kind of toy. We have special angel numbers up on the board here in Minneapolis. It's 222 here. Oh, that'll be precious, Marissa. A baby sister. How cute. Yeah, I've been doing really well, Marissa. I've been seeing a guy. He's really good. He's really good to me. What else is going on in my life? Um, I finished a book. I finally finished a novel. So that's progress. Small goals over here. Hi, Justice Woman. Why was I so anxious today? Let's see. The Five of Swords, Gemini energy, Libra energy, Aquarius energy. The air energy does bring in some nerves. This could be some kind of conflict or disagreement or an argument. To the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or a compromise. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues, daydreaming or fantasizing. Here, literally hermit mode, though. Oh, interesting, Justice. I think it was because there's some kind of argument or fight. Sure, Nettie. Hi, Unique. What can I get for Nettie? The Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle, number 7. Hi, John. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am well. Thank you, John. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you like the deck, John. Sure, Unique. Tell you about Jonathan and having children in the future and how many. I'm not sure if I'll be able to determine how many, but I can see if you'll have children. No, Beetlejuice is an old deck. I've had Beetlejuice for a while. The Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, throws themselves in to get what they want. If you guys want more children, you can definitely have them with the Knight of Swords. You just gotta get it on more. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the Four of Wands, a homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. I see you guys getting married before you get have another one together if you're not already married. You guys could have up to 4 children together. I'm seeing the number 4 as being a really strong number. You have 2 4s in your reading. So I'm predicting marriage, Unique. I'm predicting it. So you're not currently married? Yeah, then I definitely predict marriage before you have another child. Wow, unique. I'm excited for you. Congratulations, by the way, for pulling that marriage card. Not many people can pull that marriage card. It doesn't happen to everyone. Definitely within 4 years. Oh, you'll invite me. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Unique. And thank you, John, for that shout out. I know a reader that I would do the same thing to if somebody proposed to me, Unique. That's so funny. Hi, Paral. What are Himashu's current thoughts about me? The Sun, number 19, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. To the world, celebrations, achieving a goal, learning a lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations, number 21. And strength, number 8, have courage, unconditional love, self-respect, overcoming obstacles. Oh, I'm so glad, Unique. I'm glad this channel makes people happy. I'll be right back. I gotta go check something right quick. Yeah, I can pull a time card, Unique. I have Let It Be a Mystery. And you know what's really special about this card, Let It Be a Mystery, is I was using this for a bookmark for the longest time and I had it out of the deck and I finally pulled it today. So some things should just be left to Should just be left to being surprised. You'll want to be surprised, Unique. You don't really want to know when it will happen. Yeah. That's what the universe is saying. Let it be a surprise. Oh, it's 2, 3, 4 here. Those are magical angel numbers. Hi, Lily. Yeah. Isn't that funny, Unique? I just put it back in the deck after I finished my book. I didn't need the bookmarker anymore. Does AS miss you? Oh, for sure, Unique. I have the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. They want a happy home with you. They want to grow old with you. To the Moon, illusions, fears, confusions, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition, number 18. And the 6 of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. I see you guys moving or relocating together, Lily. And you might even end up pregnant with the Empress card. Oh, that's so cool, Unique. Yes, congratulations, Lily, if that's what you want. Hey, Michael. Bonjour. Rhea. Are you in France, Rhea? What's coming in for your work life? The Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. Why did Josh ask me, did I have feelings for him? Yeah, Brit's World. The Ten of Cups, he's in love with you. This is romantic love, partnership, proposal, a marriage, a happy family. To the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. I think Josh is secretly in love with you, Michael. What can I get for Brit's World for next week? Yeah, he's smitten. The Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, very determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. Fast-talking person, a lifestyle change. To the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a victory, a breakthrough. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. Oh, I have found one, Michael. His name's Jimmy. You're welcome, Brit's World. What was my reading? I didn't do a reading for my... Oh, actually, Unique, I did get the Ten of Cups earlier for myself. I can do a reading on myself right now, though. I have the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or promotion. I need that. I need more money. I need a promotion. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. I do suffer from depression. This is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm showing up as a Scorpio here. And the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. I guess I'm doing a lot of multitasking. Yeah, seasonally sad. I've had depression my whole life, Unique. So I'm really, I'm really accustomed to this card really well. I actually, I really relate because this is a smoking card. This is someone who has spent their whole life smoking cigarettes and reading books, which is kind of sad. Hi, Sim the Great. Of course, you can get a reading. Okay, I'm knocking on the Nine of Cups because I think all of your wishes are going to come true, material abundance and good health. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuitions, trusting your own intuition. To Death, Scorpio energy, number 13, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past, a rebirth. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. I can get a clarifier on the Four of Cups. Why the Four of Cups? The Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create, or the SEX card. Are you feeling sexually frustrated, Sim the Great? I'm getting that you might be feeling sexually frustrated. Sure. You had a setback with a job, but you can donate once you start again. That would be amazing. Thank you so much, Sim the Great. Did you not get your general reading of the High Priestess, Death, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Wands? Oh, I was reading The Accident, Unique. It was about these two people that ran over a woman in a car. And they hid the story from everyone. They hid the body. So it was kind of a mystery thriller. And then they went after everyone who had a copy of this manuscript, and they started like killing all these people in the book. Sharma, have you already been here today? Have I already answered a question for you? Hi, Matthew. Oh, yeah, I just read Unique. What can I get for Matthew Roller? Is Sarah attracted to me? They want to have a legacy, leave a legacy with you, an inheritance. They might want to live with you in your physical space. That's retirement or leaving a legacy. Hi, Kiki. I'm doing well. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. This is a little bit confusing, but we got 8, 9, and 10 Pentacles, all Earth energy. I would say she's really, really, really into money, Matthew Roller. Oh, the movie. It does sound like that movie. Yes, it does. Oh, well, Matthew, you might be surprised at what you have to offer. Is Aaron interested in me romantic wise for Kiki? The Five of Cups, the loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuitions, trusting your own intuition. And the Knight of Cups, a romance, a Prince Charming, a proposal or invitation. He is definitely interested in you in a romantic way. That's good news, Kiki. Bye, Unique. Oh, thank you so much, dear. Oh, you're welcome, Kiki. Hi, E. You changed your name. How's it going? There's no E in your name. Oh, interesting. YouTube is acting really weird, if you ask me. It's been like shutting down for people. Um, I don't know. It's fine for me, I guess. I've been live for 2 hours now. I think Andy misses you, E. Sure, I can do even better. Do you want a full Celtic cross reading? Um, just because you're special? Okay, let's do that. Let's do a full reading for Estefania. What is at the heart of the matter for H? The Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, a romance, a proposal, invitation. I think this year you might get a proposal. What's crossing you is work, enjoying your work or mastering your craft. Underneath, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. In the recent past, the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured. The life of the party also has a really good nose for business. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In the immediate future, the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. How are you showing up as the Page of Wands? Creative ideas, very passionate, new projects, new inspirations. In your environment, the Seven of Swords, dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. To the Four of Swords is your hopes and fears, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. Ooh, you need sleep, Estefania. And in the outcome, we have the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle, victory. Number 7. Oh, you definitely need your sleep. Oh, you're welcome, Estefania. Sim, a general reading. Ooh. Sim, I have the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares, grief. And the Seven of Swords, dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. Thank you, Sim, for that. You don't have to promise me anything that you. Um, well, with this anxiety and this depression and the nightmares, and the Seven of Swords, these are kind of negative cards in my mind. You've been doing some overthinking. It's time you got out of your head, and you might need to be approach things from a really a more honest perspective. Um, or you might want to be just aware that there might be dishonesty around you. Oh, yeah. It's time to get rid of that negative energy, Sim. In order to get rid of it, you're going to have to start being really, really honest and have other people be in your environment be honest with you as well. Yeah, I'm going to pray that the negative energy leaves you, Sim. I've been all right, Estefania. Did I tell you I hurt my finger? I slammed it in a car door. I just got my nails done though. They feel really nice. I got them done in copper color for fall season. Thank you. Yeah. Trying to treat myself well. I also started a decluttering project in my living space. I got rid of like two huge, large bags of clothing and decorations and things like for sewing that I don't use anymore. I've probably watched like, I don't know, so many episodes on hoarding and Have you heard from Chumba recently, Estefania? I just texted her on WhatsApp. I have no idea what time it is in Scotland, but hopefully she gets it and the message that I'm sorry that her father's not feeling well. Oh, only 10 o'clock? Yeah, I miss Chumba. Do you want an angel number, Estefania? I'm going to dig into my oracle cards right now. Yeah, let's do some oracles. For you, I have 2112. It's up to you, exclamation mark. Guidance, good fortune, divine support, direction, trust, destiny, and faith. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. 2112. And I'm going to pull one for myself since I got angel number 1212 the other day and I saw it on the clock today. So I know these cards are like, you might find yourself actually seeing that number, Estefania. So just look out for that number. I have take action 1011. Hope, new beginnings, a fresh start, intentional living, purpose, and spiritual growth. This is my call to move forward. The sooner I take the first step, the sooner I'll achieve my goals. Embrace patience, and my perseverance will be rewarded. Seize this moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. So, oh, 10:11 is exactly the time at Chumba? No way, my caps are on. Sorry about that. Holy cow, Estefania, that is wild. Yes, untold richest. Hi, Virgo Empress cards. I like your name, Virgo Empress. I'm a Scorpio Empress. Vaughn, what is the Taurus's woman's next actions towards you? Okay. Judgment number 20, reconciliation, forgiveness, a wake up call, your life's purpose. Judgment could be Scorpio energy. To the lovers, Gemini energy, number 6, a deep connection, the strength of two together, your soulmate. And the 4 of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. What can I get for Virgo Empress cards? How will R receive the message? The 6 of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. To the 5 of Wands, a competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very motherly, very nurturing, very compassionate, a healer. To the 5 of Cups, lost, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the 5 of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial adversity. The numbers 555 might resonate to you. Angel numbers 555. This is major change in your life. And the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. You're actually going to be in a new relationship, Virgo Empress, that is not R. So there's someone new coming into your life, Virgo. Hello? Yeah, I see 3 5s. Oh, you're seeing 5s too, Virgo Empress? Yeah, sometimes my readings really do resonate with people. Um, yeah, sounds like those numbers are resonating. We are in 2025, so we are in a 5 year as well. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. It lets me know how many readings I've done. Yes, Virgo Empress, you could interpret it as a fresh new start in the relationship. Yeah, let me get confirmation, Virgo Empress. Yeah, it's a fresh new beginning with the Fool energy. The Fool stepping in to say that you can have a new chance, a new opportunity, starting all over, taking a risk, going on an adventure. There's also 5 viewers watching right now. So there's a 5. There's 5 of us. Virgo Empress cards, would you like a Jane Austen card? Jane Austen Oracle card. Hi, Shanika. Would you like an Oracle card from the Jane Austen deck, Shanika? This is the Oracle deck of Jane Austen. Are you guys familiar with her books? Hi, Shanika. Hi, Irene. Would you like an Oracle card? Shanika would like an Oracle card. I have Virtue and Opinions number 26. Other people's opinions can influence your perception of right and wrong. There's a little devil on this card and there's an angel. So this is just beware that some people are going to give you devilish ideas and some people are going to give you angel ideas. What can I get for Virgo Empress cards? I have the East Room, number 25. Something cold and austere regains its warmth and mystery. Uh, yeah, warmth and mystery. I do too. I love Jane Austen. I just got the movie Sense and Sensibility. What can I get for Irene? What does he think of me today? He's really slow moving, Irene, with the Knight of Pentacles, but he's very reliable. This is like someone who works at the USPS. I don't know if you get that because that's an American company. I'm not sure if you're in America, Irene. To the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Moon, confusions, illusions, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. Number 18 in the Major Arcana. And the Empress, number 3, pregnancy, conception, fertility, good parenting, nature. Hi, Icy. Will you receive an award at the year-end ceremony? Oh, wow. It's 222. It was... yes, top. Will Icy receive an award this year? The Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. To the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight, number 17. Yes, you will, Icy. What can I get for top? The Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who's very ambitious, very determined. Yeah, go ahead, Shanika. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Top. What can I get for Cherry World? Is Onar the person I will marry? The Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. To the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk, going on an adventure. It's a possibility. Cherry Worlds. Hi, New Life. Will you explain his feelings to me? Will he explain his feelings to me? The Two of Swords, he's trying to make a decision, make a compromise. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, and reunions. He will in the future open up about his feelings, new life. Does anyone want a Cosmic Oracle Tarot card? Hi, Amy. Would anyone like a Cosmic Oracle Tarot card? Sure, Estefania. I have divorce, experiencing a breakup. Amy, would you like a Cosmic Oracle Tarot card deck or card? Oh, Estefania, I'm sorry to hear that. You got dumped? How did that happen? Why did he dump you? Sorry, that might be too personal for you, Estefania. I'm not gonna pry if you don't want to share. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Purple. Hi, Venus. Hi, Jessica. How are you, Jessica? Oh, that is kind of insecure, isn't it? I have to go back to the yeah. Will Amy have a good earning job next year? The Emperor, fatherly figure, you'll definitely have a boss. To the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. And the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight, number 17. Yes, you will, Amy. Don't give up faith. Hi, Perry. Will someone new come into my love life? Yes, with the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. To the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. And the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes, Perry. What can I get for purple? What kind of person will the person I marry be like? The King of Cups, someone who's very supportive, very empathetic, tolerant, in charge of his emotions. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. And the Two of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. What can I get for Venus? Venus, what will he do for me on Monday? The King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, very strategic, very intentional. To the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. Sure, Joanna. Time frame card. Hi, TT. Ooh, I just saw that on the clock. I gotta throw that up there. Why won't it let me chat? You will, Amy, with the star card. Sorry your internet cut out. You can rewind me to rewatch me. Your timestamp might have been around 2:31 00. What can I get for a timestamp? By the end of the day. Wow, that would be incredible if it was by the end of the day. Joanna, I got by the end of the day. Perry, you want a time card too? I'm going to read for Jessica. How will the weekend? Will I have a good time this weekend? The Devil, number 15, addictions, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. And the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage, or just new feelings within the relationship that you already have with someone. Oh, wow, Jessica. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, Joanna, I can pull another time card if you don't trust that card. One more time card for Joanna. I have Time is Frozen, number 55. Perry wanted a time card. It's time to let go, Perry. Yeah, I think that's why your computer froze, Joanna. I'm sorry. That's not what you wanted to see. Will Irene and he and I be lovers in 2026? The Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To strength, unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles, number 8. And the 8 of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. The numbers 8 and 8 might resonate with you, as well as the number 19, but 2 8s together might resonate, 88. No, Irene, you won't be with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is walking away from a relationship. You're excited to have Dex? What is Dex? Yeah, you can get a time card, Irene. Oh, sex. Oh my goodness. Jessica, wow. You're all Ace of Wandsing. That's the SEX card in tarot. My goodness. What did Jessica have for lunch? Irene, I have It's Time to Let Go, number 44, which adds up to 8. Wow, good for you, Jessica. Got it, Jessica. Yeah, I see. March, number 17. Today's the 17th. Wow. Jessica, that's a bit of a distance. Long distance. Really? Sounds serious. Oh, that's a wild, Jess. Hi, Sophia. I'm getting definite potential with the 10 of Cups. This is family contentment, total love and support. This is two people smooching on the couch together. So it's a definite yes, Sophia. To the 5 of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. And the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. Hi, Sunny. Yes. Why the 5 of Cups? The Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. TT, I think I might have missed it. I'll have to go back after I answer Sunny's question. Will Onzai and I get married in the future? The Knight of Swords, a fast talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want. To the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. I think it's a yes. You're manifesting a marriage. Hi, Minion. Oh, a general for the rest of the week, TT? Sure. The Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, very resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. Let's see, Minion. Will I find Zach handsome, attractive if I see his face? The Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. You're very close to completing something. To the Knight of Cups, you'll think he's a Prince Charming, a romance proposal, invitation. Yeah, you're going to think he's really good looking. To the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. He'll probably give you a gift. Purple would like a time card. Let it be a mystery. And there's a special story behind this card. Let it be a mystery. Purple. I was using this one card as a bookmark in my book that I just finished, and I just put it back in the deck. So I'm just telling people that story so they know how important this card is. You'd like a clarifier on the last card. Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness. Hi, Satyam. The Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. And the Queen of Wands, someone who's confident, self-assured, the life of the party. I'm gonna end the live now, you guys. I'm getting a little bit tired, so I'm gonna end the live.